Hey y'all. So we're going to change it up a little bit today. I'm not going to do my intro like I normally do. I'm just going to tell you that if you are not following me, to follow me on all my social media platforms, which is Facebook, it's Domi Chantal. On Instagram, it's Domi Chantal 412. And on TikTok, it's Domi Chantal. It's the same all across the board, so you can be able to find me. And let's get into this look. So new client alert, y'all. This is, she is a new client, but she's somebody that follows me on Facebook. She's been following me, I want to say, for years now, for quite some time. And so it is just quite the pleasure that she got a chance to make it into my chair. So we started, I've skipped past a couple steps. If you would like to see how we got to the full face, she already has her concealer on, her foundation, she's contoured, bronzed, however you want to call it, she's already done. We skipped past those steps because if you've been following me and you've watched my previous videos, you will know how we got to the steps. So if you would like to know, be sure to check out my videos prior to this one. That way you can, be up to speed on how we got here. So it was her birthday along with her sister, and I feel super, super duper bad that I did not get a chance to get her sister filmed. And I was moving really fast, hoping that I could beat my my battery on my camera, but of course I didn't beat my battery on my camera, so unfortunately I did not get a chance to film her sister. I think I filmed maybe 5-10 minutes and that was it, and there was no way I was able to do a full face on her sister in 5-10 minutes. So hopefully in the near future they will be back, and next time I will be able to get her sister. So yeah, so her brows are already done. I know it's a thing for, some artists to require the client's brows to be done. I'm not that picky. I mean, if you want them done, I definitely will, give that service to you, but I'm not a real stickler, like you have to have your brows done when you come here. If they're not done and you're like, hey, can you clean them up? And my waxer's on, or I have a razor, I'll definitely clean up your brows for you. It's not a big whoop. But her brows, she came with her brows done, meaning I didn't have to take that much time on them, and as y'all can see, they're beautiful. So I just used a pencil and filled them in, used some powder and some brow gel to lay them down. Actually, you know what, I don't even think I used brow gel because hers were already done. They were I believe she said they were laminated, which I did not do, somebody else did. So granted, when somebody's brows are already done, when they get in your chair, it does make it 10 times easier, and you don't have to focus on drawing them on like I would mine. But neither here nor there. I loved it anyway, so that's all we did. We kept it really light. She wanted something really simple for her birthday. It was Virgo season, so shout out to all my Virgos. We love you as always. So we are just bronzing up her eyelid. I put like a little dusting on her eye, just a pop of color, and then put some of my gold eyeshadow from my palette on her eyelids. Like I said, we kept it real simple. Now we're just getting into the eyeliner, and I'm using the Urban Decay liner and then smudging it out, and then I'll clean it up. Anytime you smudge out someone's eyeliner, be sure to clean it up if you can on the very edges of where the wing of the liner would be. And y'all see she has a very teeny tiny mobile lid, so I kind of played off of that and make sure I smoked it out to give the illusion she has a bigger lid. You'll see it more so at the end. It normally comes together. You know what they say, trust the process, believe in the process. But that's what we did. We smoked it out just a little bit onto her mobile lid, so it wouldn't look too crazy and didn't leave like a harsh line. And later you'll see and I didn't really place her lashes on her too far down on her lash line. I do that with everybody. I try not to place lashes on your exact lash line, because I know the glue sometimes, if it's not as tacky, it'll get stuck in your lashes, and we want to take care of our body because we only get one, and we do not want to damage nobody's lashes, and especially when they go home and take them off and stuff, and I try to give them the aftercare, and the last thing you want is somebody going, oh my god, these are stuck on my eyes. Or somebody like me, you peel them off and you're like, well, just lost a couple lashes. So yeah, I'm placing on her lashes now. And of course, you guys, I think I've said this before, you can find my products on my website at domichantal.com, which everything will be in the description below, where you can find all my products, so you can be able to follow along with these looks, and everything is included except the obvious, you know, foundation, concealer, that type of stuff. So if you need lashes, eyeshadow, lipstick, lip gloss, it can be found at my website. So I'm just cleaning up, I'm double fanning her, because you know you don't want the eyeliner, if it's wet or a wax liner, you do not want that to transfer, and they do transfer, and we're dealing with pandemic makeup and stuff now, so stuff that used to be kind of like, oh, you love it, you're kind of like, oh, they changed it, and you can tell it's changed just by when you use it, you're like, oh, okay, this isn't the same. So I'm just bronzing her up a little bit, moving her hair out the way. Y'all, this blonde hair I live for. So yeah, we're just doing some little touching up. Like I said, we started when her full face was almost done. So you guys gotta catch up. So just bronzing her up, cleaning up underneath her eye. Gently pulling under her eye and getting that piece of glue, because sometimes it sticks. If you got long lashes or fluffy lashes, it'll get it, and it's very important, you know, I try to make sure the glue is tacky and not wet, because you'll run into that problem. But if you do, just let it dry, and you know, let your client know you gotta get it, and talk to them that way they're not like, oh my god, you're coming after my eyeball, and you know, they blink or they get scared, and the last thing you want to do is jab somebody in their eye. So just talk to your client, let them know what's going on before you do it. I think that's, you know, fair. In the hospital, we would call that bedside manner. So what we're doing here is I have a really fine felt tip liquid liner, and I'm going in between her lashes and her waterline and just filling in where you can see there's a gap. You can see it a little bit, and it was driving me insane. So I went in and filled it in for her, so she wouldn't be out later going, why are my lashes floating like Casper? It's not a good look. So I generally will go in and fix that up for people, especially if it's not sitting directly on your lash line. And it shouldn't be, so like I said, you don't damage anybody's lashes, or they don't damage their own lashes when they go home and pull out lash hairs, because that's the worst. So now we're applying my lipstick, my matte lipstick, which is called Drunk Text. And this is a beautiful color. And this is a color you can use all year round. You can use it for the fall, you can use it for the winter, you can use it for the summer, which at the time when this video was filmed, it was the summertime. Like, this is a really beautiful color. And I know somebody said, what did she say that color was again? Drunk Text. That text that you send when you've had one too many. Yep, that's exactly what this is. Now we are wrapping this video up. This was a short video, and we are going to spray her down with the exception of a couple more steps. Patting in the spray, making sure there's no dry patches. Doing her thing. You know how y'all Virgos be. She's like, look at me, y'all. Yes. She's loving it. I love it. Side view. I love it. See, you can't take my class serious. You can't take none of us serious. All we know is play. And that's how it's supposed to be. Nothing serious. I while she's checking out her photos and stuff. And that's about it. We're gonna wrap this up. So I want to thank y'all for coming back, always coming back to watch my videos. I appreciate it. Our family is growing, so let's continue. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can always see when I upload. And I will see you guys later. Bye.